What's up, humans? It's Steven, and we are back with X-Men, the animated series, episodes 3 and 4 of season 1. Last episode, we lost Morph, which I feel like really set the tone for the series because, especially in today's time where characters are typically hoarded, they don't like to kill off characters, or if they do, they typically always bring them back very shortly. It was just interesting to see a pivotal member of their team die, and to get to see how that affected all of the X-Men, especially Wolverine. Wolverine took it pretty hard, which is I find very interesting because Wolverine is like the rough one of the group, and so it's just cool to see him wear his heart on his sleeve like that. But I'm ready for this episode. I see the title is Enter Magneto. Magneto, one of the greatest villains of all time in Marvel Comics. He's been extremely powerful recently in Marvel Comics, even though he died. Spoiler if you're not caught up on recent Marvel Comics. But yeah, Magneto's super powerful, and I'm really excited to see him in this series. So without further ado, let's get it. Animal Farm. I had to read that in middle school.
A mutant trying to raid. Nah, the title, Animal Farm. He's just looking at the pictures. See any relatives in there?
I forgot Animal Farm does have pictures in it. Beast like, I already know what's up. My homie's coming to get me. Oh, this is Magneto. Oh, shoot. This is not the X-Men. Oh, yeah, you already know Magneto is not having that. He's like, they locking up mutants? Nah, fam. Oh, he's so cool.
Your solicitude is appreciated, I assure you. I regret.
Okay, so Beast knows who he is.
Are you waiting for my day in court, actually? Professor Xavier and I feel
Xavier. Charles Xavier had you break into the Mutant Control Agency, and he would leave you to rot in prison?
not at all.
Oh.
My trial serves a purpose. It shall prove my innocence and the righteousness of our cause.
What chance?
That's the bad thing about Xavier's plan. Sometimes it is a bit naive. Ain't nobody proving you innocent, Beast. They are not letting you walk out of there.
They don't seem to share your sense of brotherhood.
They only
Nice.
because they fear us. Because they don't yet understand. They must see that we are not a threat to mankind, but are a part of it.
The humans must be crushed, and I have the power to do it.
Oh my god, I love the way they're drawing his abilities. Magneto is so goated, bro. They got some really high-tech weapons at this place. Their fucking tanks shoot lasers.
Who's the guy?
He was once a friend. I worked in a hospital secretly using my mental powers to heal the survivors. A dedicated young aide named Magnus assisted me. Together, we helped patients rediscover the joy of
Magnus.
life, revealing for the first time to each other, to anyone.
Oh shoot, they didn't even know each other were mutants.
But Magnus wasn't through. He'd lost his family when those people overran his country. Consumed by rage, he tried to destroy them. Magnus, your violence will solve nothing. We must use our special gifts to bring peace to mankind.
You're a fool, Charles. Look at them. They can't even make peace with each other.
Damn. Magneto be speaking facts sometimes though.
He began calling himself Magneto. He and his growing legion of followers attacked power plants, factories, government buildings, determined to disrupt human society, paving the way for mutant takeover. I did what I could.
He didn't have his helmet yet.
After all these years.
But
The one that can
X-Men are
block
here,
Charles.
Professor.
The people move to deny bail.
Your Honor, my client is charged with a simple felony. You're denying him bail just because he's a mutant.
We mutants yearn only to live in peace with our human brothers. To paraphrase the bard, I am a mutant. If
Damn.
you prick us, do we not bleed?
Don't tempt
Damn,
people,
Beast.
Mr. McCoy. Please, that's
Hey, who allowed them to bring tomatoes in the court?
in view of the violence of both the original offense and last night's attempted escape, the court feels this defendant would...
But he didn't attempt that, though.
Bail denied.
Looks like I'll have time to catch up on my Dostoevsky.
Dostoevsky, yes. I love how philosophical and well-read Beast is. Sabertooth's in this one today? Okay.
You know that lunatic?
I don't know how he got in without anybody seeing his big ass, but
Come on, they're gonna kill him.
yeah, Wolverine's like, I'm cool with that, bro.
Fine.
Come on. Y'all are making everything so much worse right now.
Everything happened so fast. 1 minute the judge denied Beast's bail, then this strange mutant just went berserk.
Is he gonna be okay with us?
I'm surprised they didn't lock Cyclops' ass up.
His name's Sabertooth. Wolverine knows him. And hates him.
Did he give a reason?
And he hates him.
There he is. What did you think of him?
Wolverine is like, it's on sight whenever I see Sabertooth. Oh, yeah. He's like, you're not getting no free life support, bro.
Wolverine, personal vendettas have no place here. You know we must help a mutant if he's in trouble.
He's a threat.
He is. And he could potentially be a plant by Magneto.
He can't stay here.
That is the way some of us felt about you when you first came. This man's
Damn.
rages seem...
How come we're supposed to trash your old enemy?
Oh.
Easy on mine.
Bro, they spitting in this episode, man.
Your most powerful weapons shall destroy you. And mutant
Damn.
mutant liberation begins.
This man is so freaking powerful. Oh, he's launching the missiles? Oh, no.
Computer override. Abort launch procedure.
This is bad.
A few seconds. Can't be. Those missiles are targeted at us.
Oh. Let's go, Storm. Show up and show out. I'm not gonna lie, I like the way Cyclops looked in the 90s. Like, he looks cooler than he looks now.
Oh, what a brave new world that has such people in it.
Magneto.
Brave New World.
Glad you decided to join me in the liberation of mutant kind. Today begins a new world for all of us.
I suppose that a civil war is your answer.
Better that we die on our feet than live on our knees.
Yo!
Here, those who oppose me are traitors to mutant kind. I will show him no mercy.
Cyclops!
No.
Oh no! Oh no!
Storm, I sense your plan of action, but there is no need for self-sacrifice.
Professor, I must...
Open your
She can freeze the warheads, can't she?
absorb what Cerebro knows about the missile's computers.
Yes. I understand now.
Oh, this is sick. This is sick. Tornado, okay.
I sure hope she's got this worked out.
Oh, into the water?
Now, the warheads. Control systems. Short-circuited.
Okay, okay, sick. Sick, sick, sick.
Good work, Storm.
You've trained your X-men well, Xavier. They defied me and delayed my war.
You and your mutants protect the humans who seek to destroy us. Why? Why have you turned against your own kind?
You're not ready, Magneto. You need to get some more people to your cause. Okay, so enter Magneto. That one played out probably as well as I expected it to. One thing that I've always loved about the X-Men, and one thing that a lot of people have loved about the X-Men, is its ability to sort of parallel real life with the comics and the mutant struggle. And so it's pretty well known by now, but if you don't know, Magneto and Charles Xavier, their conflict Magneto and Charles Xavier, their conflict is loosely, very, very loosely, or I would say more so inspired by the conflict between Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. Now, they're not a direct one-to-one, of course, because, you know, Malcolm X was not militant in the way that Magneto is. Magneto was fine with death to humans. Like, he is okay with all of humankind, you know, just going extinct. Where Malcolm X wasn't necessarily like that. He did believe that violence was necessary at times when you're facing a violent foe. Whereas Martin Luther King believed that nonviolence was the answer for the black community because so many people already saw us as violent and threatening. And so it was an interesting dynamic between the two. When it comes to the mutant, and so it's like, growing up, I always favored more Martin Luther King than Malcolm X, but that's just because that's how I was raised and that was what was taught in my household. But I think it's a little more complex when it comes to the mutant plight, because on one hand, it is extremely naive of Professor Xavier to just think that if mutants are just completely docile and do nothing, then everybody's gonna be like, oh, they're cool, you know, they're on our side, they're not here to hurt us. And it's just like, no, unfortunately, that's not gonna happen. Where it differs from the black community and mutants, the black community isn't inherently dangerous to mankind. Like, we don't possess anything that can, you know, cause humanity to go extinct. So we're not on the same level as mutants. But mutants, being born with the powers that they are a direct threat to humanity. If in the sole sense that humanity fears becoming obsolete, and the mutants are the new wave. So I think in the early days of the X-Men, it was particularly naive for Professor X to operate the way that he did, because, like, yes, when the world views you as a weapon, you either do have to act upon, you either do have to use your abilities or face becoming extinct, because the human endeavor is to survive. And anytime a threat rises up to the human endeavor, the humans are going to try and take over or try and quell that threat. Which is why the war between humans and mutants has been so imminent in Marvel Comics and is coming to fruition now in current Marvel Comics. It's just always an interesting dynamic between those two, and I love that they didn't shy away from it at all in this episode. Like, they came right out of the gate with both philosophies, laying them on the table. And when you have two extreme philosophies like that, the answer always typically lies somewhere in the middle. You know, you can't be so extreme as Charles Xavier to do no action and not protect yourself, and then you can't be so extreme as Magneto and just be like, screw it, like, humans are the past, mutants are the future, humans gotta die. But that was really cool. Yeah, I'm loving this. Let's get into the next episode.
It's been difficult. Your search for acceptance, a failure.
Damn, they had this man in a cage. Damn.
One with your pain. These inner demons that drive you.
This is freaking cool. Wolverine.
Wait, don't break our psychic link.
Say, I'm out of here.
Are you hiding from me, Sabertooth?
This is wild.
Keep these thoughts from me. Can they be so painful? No wonder Magneto believes there is no hope of peace.
Yeah, because they've been treated awfully.
I've been spending some time with Sabertooth, probing his mind, working to help alleviate his rages.
We used to be old pals, even worked together.
Back in the war.
He wasted some friends of mine for no reason, and I misunderstood.
Where will you expect me? One place is as good as another, as long as it is populated with Homo sapiens.
Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Everybody evacuate, please. Metro Kim.
Your old buddy doesn't let the grass grow under his feet.
He's challenging me.
I'm trying to get one of Rogue's
Just
jackets.
to get at me. Jubilee, you stay here and look after Sabertooth.
My favorite job.
They are sidelining the hell out of her. So I take it this isn't a school yet. Like, this isn't Xavier's school for the gifted. It's just a compound right now. Because we haven't seen any other mutants. Oh, that was a cool shot.
I wonder how you'll look, Charles, after so long. Perhaps a toupee. I'm disappointed. I expected Xavier to be with you.
Sorry to disappoint you, Magneto. You'll have to make do with us.
Maybe I can steal some of this old boy's thunder.
Let's go, Rogue. Let's see what you got. Damn.
You've wasted enough of my time.
Cyclops, look out!
Oh, no, not Cyclops. Damn. He is kicking ass.
Sorry, gal. I don't know how long
Oh, what?
Suffer before you will face me.
Enough, Magneto.
Yes, Charles, come on. Okay, so his helmet still can't block it.
So here I am.
You're not gonna like this, but it's better than not breathing. Don't worry, I won't tell Jean.
Oh, I forgot she does take abilities. Damn. Damn, damn, damn.
What's going on?
Cyclops, I couldn't help it.
Close your eyes.
Your eyes! Shut your eyes!
Fool, you still dream of peace with those who would destroy all mutants?
Is this your answer? This horror? You wish me to wage war on 6 billion humans?
When I was a child, my people talked while others prepared for war.
Damn.
They were destroyed for their trouble. I won't stand by and watch it happen again.
Damn, he's a product of his environment.
This is not how I wanted it to end. You were the best of us. Farewell, Xavier. Your blindness has sealed your fate.
Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot.
Mama, Papa.
Dang.
Professor, where are you?
That really messed him up.
Sounds like this dump's gonna go up like the 4th of July.
Let's go home. I will mentally be your eyes.
Oh, sick. That's freaking cool, man. Charles is so powerful.
Since the president recklessly rescinded the Mutant Registration Act, those unfortunate mistakes of nature are running wild.
Damn.
I intend this very evening to declare my candidacy for president of the United
Oh,
States.
yeah. Is that Robert Kelly?
As intend to relocate every mutant in this nation to internment camps that will facilitate the handling of these poor...
Oh no, we are not doing Holocaust again.
There, under the proper
It is
military
Kelly.
supervision.
Yeah, when that dude gets president, that's bad.
Look at your wrist.
It's not bad.
You gonna stay calm while I fix it up?
Sure.
No, don't, Jubilee.
Let me take care of it. There. That's better.
Real fast.
Ah,
Lesson number.
the ignorance of youth.
Never trust no one.
Hey, she about to blow your hand up, bro. You better chill out.
You really think a few mealy-mouthed words from that old weakling could change me?
Yeah, nah, Sabertooth is savage through and through.
Magneto ordered me to find
Yeah, I knew he was gonna be a plant.
Take it over. He knew your buddies would be at Beast's trial, and that wimp professor would
Who was
take
that?
me in. He's
Oh, is that Wolverine? Yeah, because he didn't go.
Wish he was here so I could take care of his carcass too.
Oh, he's here, bro. He's here. Yep.
What you ask for, but
Yep, he's here.
it just might come true. Good thing I didn't go too far away to cool off, Sabertooth. This is between you and me.
Let her go, bro. God damn.
Whatever you say, pal. So, you always liked pushing around people smaller than you. Well, I'm smaller.
Sabertooth is so big.
How about a little taste of adamantium? For all time's sake.
I don't think I've ever seen Wolverine be cut with his own claws.
Ah, that tastes good. I'm breathing better, Professor. And my powers are back.
Nice.
To do it again sometime.
Yo, why did they make Rogue so horny, bro?
And in this business, bub, second best don't cut it.
Nice.
Wolverine, what did I teach you about revenge? How often have I warned you about letting your personal feelings...
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Sabertooth gotta go.
Sabertooth is about to total me.
Sabertooth is one that's gotta go.
Wolverine!
Jubilee, your time to shine. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, run with your tail between your legs. Run home to
Get him
Magneto.
to the infirmary, fast.
Ah, he'll be alright.
He's stabilized. He's going to be all right.
Of course.
I was wrong, Wolverine. I should have listened to you.
I guess he doesn't heal that fast in this show.
An ideal that all mutants could be brothers blind me. That's twice I failed.
We failed, Professor. Together.
All right, Xavier. You've cast your lot with humankind, but the others will understand. Mutants will come to me by the thousands, and we shall destroy you.
Damn. He's about to build his army. Alright, so the thing I like about this show probably the most is while I know a lot about the X-Men, a lot of this feels very new to me because I didn't come across the X-Men until the early 2000s. Like it wasn't until the Fox movies came out, like X-Men 1 and X2, that I really was introduced to the X-Men and actually started reading X-Men comics. So it's like my knowledge of the X-Men comes from about 2005 up until now. I've never really read any X-Men comics prior to the early 2000s. So like anything in the 90s or even the 60s when they first came out, as far as like a lot of the original X-Men and their origins and stuff, like that's all new to me. All I have is the adaptations of the movies, and I could have sworn that Magneto was a Jew even in the comics, but I need to check on that because it's been a minute since I've looked into Magneto's past. But it's just interesting seeing a lot of this play out. from the perspective of the 90s. Now I do know that Sabertooth was an absolute menace in the 90s comics. Like, a lot of comic book fans know that, like, Sabertooth now is nothing like Sabertooth was in the 90s. That dude was just a straight up savage. So I'm curious to see if they add that in here. Which I'm actually kind of surprised that they have Sabertooth, that they allowed Sabertooth to be in this show, given how brutal of a character he was in the 90s. But no, it's really fun getting to watch this, and it's like seeing new stuff of the X-Men, because like I said, I know that these follow closely to the comics, but at the same time, like I said, I'm really not all that familiar with X-Men prior to about 2005. So that's really cool, and it's making me want to go back and read some of the older issues, which I can because I have Marvel Unlimited, so I have like decades and decades of comics that I can check out. So if you guys have any recommendations of storylines that happened in like the 90s or even prior to the 90s that you think would be good for me to read, I'm all ears. You can drop them down in the comments. But that's gonna do it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Remember to drink some water, and if no one's told you today, just know that I love you. Peace out, everybody.